Let's take a look at HSL, the most popular way to fix skin tones, get the color you want. Look at all the reds. There is like a normal amount of reds. Looks good. If we were to say shift the primary, and quite a few presets have primary adjustments, and then you can now see her whole face is reds. So calibration is determining what reds are, and some people don't know that, and they're just playing in here and they can't get the color they want, but they need to think how everything is working together so they can like, you should have redness in the lips, and like if your white balance is off in camera, like you might not have that little bit of redness in the shadowy skin tones or the lips. And then same goes with white balance. So if we make the image really cold, over exaggerated example, and slide the reds are now gone. So calibration and temperature determine your HSL. Yeah, this is just one of the things I learned trying to recreate so many of these edits over the last 7 years. Yeah, all these tools are really intertwined. There's actually a lot more going on that we won't get into this video, and understanding how all these tools interlink and react is how some people get really unique styles. Are very hard to imitate, because when I first began, I looked at Lightroom very mathematically, and I was like, there must be a combination of settings to get this person's style. So I was very frustrated, tried super hard to get these people's styles, and then I started to learn these things. Self-teach myself, honestly, because yeah, Lightroom is just full of tips and tricks out there, and no one's really diving deep into how to create styles, color palettes, reasoning of color and stuff like that, methods of editing, systems. It's all like tips and tricks and over editing and just ridiculous stuff. You can think there's just an endless amount of styles and combinations you can do, and then we cover them all in the course, because every other course I know of in the world for Lightroom only teaches one style, one perspective, and this inside color and editing mastery, we cover just every style you can think of, because there is so many styles, so many perspectives you can edit. That's why I've got so many guest editors teaching, and then I really enjoy seeing all these guest editors teach as well, because I'm still learning myself even after 1,000 videos now in Lightroom. I love looking at people's styles and being really surprised on how crazier S-curve they're using. A lot of you guys like my YouTube lessons 5 years ago, 3 years ago, but I was just guessing in a lot of those tutorials, and that's why I really love that inside coloring and editing mastery we have the actual photographer teaching us, and it's not me guessing, because yeah, matching one photo is very different to matching a feed. Like, I can definitely match other people's photo for one photo, definitely, but that doesn't mean that those edits will translate into a nice cohesive feed. But it does if we get the actual source of the photographer's edit and how they actually edit, and it's not me guessing like my last 300 Lightroom tutorials.